judge me.
Welcome back to the Don't Judge Me podcast. You heard today was from Nygel of the House of the Way Files from the Dark Gray Triad. Always looking up because I'm not right. Happy Black History Month. Hope you're feeling black. I know who is.
Sometimes I question just how black I am.
Oh, I thought you were going to go on.
I actually looked in the mirror. See what had happened was I had looked in the mirror, right? And I'm not getting no sun.
Yeah, because
I'm in denial of just how light skinned I am. So
no, embrace it.
I had on a hat, so like even though my hair is whatever, my features were covered up, right? So I'm looking in the mirror and I was just like, nigga, you ain't really that niggerish. And anyway, I'm Joee Delnegro.
Niggerish with an asterisk.
Yeah, asterisk, like blackish, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm Joee Delnegro, he's Sir Nygel, and you are the jury out there, and you're listening to episode 217?
Sure.
Of the Don't Judge Me podcast. Remember, out there in the listening world, you're a member of the jury. And if you want to contribute to this show, you can do so in two ways. You can reach out to us by email at don'tjudgepod@gmail.com, or you can give us a call at 202-642-9398. And once we receive what you had to say, we'll incorporate that and include that on a future episode of the greatest podcast in all of this area and region that we're sitting in right now, because we are on location at Station 3510. That is the correct name of this place, right?
Yes.
Station 3510. And with us, we have a guest. Our guest today, and the reason we are actually here at Station 3510, is an artist, a curator, a visual storyteller representing PG County, Maryland, known for his bold and emotionally charged imagery, where he states he can get lost in his imagination and let his ideas run wild. Currently, at the time that this show comes out, he will have his first solo exhibition? Second solo exhibition, Crow, on display from February 7th until February 21st?
Yes.
At Station 3510, please welcome back to the Don't Judge Me podcast, Mr. Joee Spacey, everybody.
Am I to hold this?
Talk on both, please. Use both. It'll all be there, hopefully.
Yeah. Hello, everyone out there. Good to be back. This is a really cool production. These guys are really good. Nice to meet you guys in person as well.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. For you all who didn't know, this is our first time meeting in person. So, really cool.
Yeah, you're a lot taller than what I thought.
I told you.
He said the same thing to me when I got out the car.
So
like,
we are parallel.
I was like, oh, I'm kind of the short one now. Like, I even got elevated boots on. I'm cheating. I have stolen valor. I am not this tall.
And before anyone gets on me in the comments, or if anyone cares, they're like, why is he double mic'd up? Click the OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding. We're just trying to figure out the audio. That's it. So don't kill us and ask questions that you don't need to know. There you go.
They won't notice because they won't hear anything different about the production from the Don't Judge Me podcast. But speaking of productions, we are here at Station 3510 to live in and experience Crow from Mr. Joee Spacey. So Joey, please clue us in as to what is Crow.
So Crow is the complete opposite of Monsters when we first met via video.
Yeah.
Monsters was me trying to stay afloat. It was a much happier, lighthearted time of the year. That was around spring, summer when I created Monsters. Mm-hmm. Crow was me giving in to dark emotions, dark thoughts, dark feelings, just kind of feeling broken, kind of feeling overwhelmed with those things, like the other side of the spectrum. So when fall hit, when I turned 31, turned a corner, and I was like, you know what? Whatever. You know what I mean? It was inspired by different things, but emotions were what fueled it.
Yeah.
I was inspired heavily by Sting, punk and metal,
yeah,
and the movie Crow. I felt like that aesthetic was cool. If it came after Halloween, where I was playing with the Joker face paint, and I kind of wanted to go a little bit more performative. So for the opening, you may or may not see me with a different aesthetic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be dressed like Sting from WCW?
Yeah, ish. I don't love the white face paint because I'm already a little lighter in the winter. But there'll be aspects of that for sure.
Are you gonna like, I guess, I don't want to use urbanize, but I guess are you adding your own flavor to the outfit?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's just gonna be me playing into like a character. I don't love the darkness of Crow, so I want to get this out the way.
And
Okay.
instead of urbanize, niggerize. Asterisks.
Yeah, I was right there. You're right.
It's asterisks.
Yeah.
You got to stay on your game, man. Stay on your game.
You're right.
And speaking of your game, as I look around the room, I see one primary color, and that's red. What is red about in your exhibit of Crow?
So the red was because I was very angry.
Understandable.
Very angry. Like, there was stark black lines and everything. There's an undertone of like just like darkness as you go from monsters to Crow.
Yeah.
And that was to symbolize my thought process, my emotions. Like I spent a lot of time alone to process what I was feeling. A lot of that was like heavy and just anger. So I chose to make that distinction, and not for nothing. NWO Wolfpack's Sting was my like favorite wrestler for a long time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that in itself was like an arc in a character where it's like, it was mysterious, but it was also like chaotic. So that's why Crow is red.
Yeah. Now, I guess with all this now, and I know you say you're trying to get past it, do you feel like it helps you kind of navigate through that era in your life? Have you moved on? Well, because you're still in the show, but I mean, like,
I wouldn't say I moved on completely yet. In the process, like some days are better than others.
yeah, of course.
Some days are heavier than others. I'm doing my best to get past it. Me making the work available for display is a big part of that process. Like kind of like giving people like a insight into like what I've been going through, what I feel, what I may or may not have been saying out loud.
Yeah.
So in a sense, yeah, I'm getting past it, but every day holds a new battle. You know what I mean? So ish.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. And then I know last time we, I guess, kind of talked, we were talking about maybe the next journey. Have you kind of started contemplating what that's going to look like?
Yeah.
Is still in the development, or you already solidified it?
Kind of solidified it.
Okay.
Like, so a lot of my work is based on the experiences I have in my real day-to-day life.
Yeah, of course. That's where you could draw from.
And sonically, the music I'm listening to.
Okay, so what's changed since the last time we spoke?
So,
or what are you listening to?
So I'm like leaning heavily more into like more alternative, more punk,
Okay.
but also just like, I don't want to say metal.
Okay.
There's a I want to say alternative because there's a word in there I'm not thinking of right now, but like say like Artemis. Y'all know about Artemis?
I do.
Artemis.
Okay.
So like an Artemis, Gorillas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know the vibe.
Yeah, Good Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm heavily into that right now where it's like, it sounds good. It feels good, but these lyrics are crazy. You know what I'm saying? So some of these pieces are kind of like that. Like these two pieces right here are called Shatter.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Shatter, it was like me figuring out that like, dude, this is like, this is falling apart. It's all kind of falling apart, but it looks good. You know what I mean? Like you make it look cool. Like, where we see you're not all there, but hey, it looks cool. So it's inspired by the music.
Yeah. That's awesome. And so I guess, he pointed out the red. Is there a predominant color for the next joint?
So not yet, because I haven't been painting.
Okay.
I take a minute away from each show to kind of like live life.
Yeah.
And I've been like writing. Like I'm writing a story right now. It's called Nikki Nightmare, and it's a Nikki Nightmare, a melancholic drama. It's like a short story.
Okay. And I guess target audience?
No. The more and more you two talk, he rattled off a list of artists. How many of those artists do you listen to work out?
Probably all of them.
Exactly. You said he's writing a short story. What does Sir Nygel do?
I'm writing a short story, Adam book.
His is dark. Yours is whimsy.
Whimsical, yes.
Parallel universe niggas.
We're back.
Listen, this is just my suggestion, my recommendation. Your next project, Y'all need to work together. Figure it out. Whether you host, whether you contribute or find some means of inspiration or working it, it's there. Y'all got something. Parallel universe niggas.
I'm not as talented as you.
It doesn't necessarily have to be like about putting something to action other than who you are, right? So like, if you were the host, no, nigga, not singing and dancing or something like that. But like, say he put on another display here, and you were the host for the event or the exhibition, the opening reception, and you got to talk to the audience about whatever was going on, because you two worked on something together to make that happen. It is not a one-way street to creativity.
And I feel like collaboration is the way to win.
Yeah, no, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, I live by that. So
Y'all niggas are parallel universe niggas. Speaking of which, how's the book going, Nygel?
Good. I actually have rewritten it. I'm finalizing it.
Or the short one?
Well, so as I might mention, I have this like erotica book that I'm writing, and it's because I feel like every erotica book is the most infuriating, simple. Like it's like, oh, he kissed me and my spine exploded, and it's like, okay, well,
sure,
whatever, bitch. So I was like, these books are garbage. I can write one, right? So here I am, I wrote it, and then I was like, one of my friends kind of like read it, and she gave me the advice like, hey, this person that you introduced is kind of like the friend that's supposed to instigate in this like love affair. You didn't really thoroughly introduce her. She just kind of appeared, right? And so I was like, oh, well, I got to kind of develop this beginning to introduce this person and kind of create that dynamic where where it seems like she would encourage her to, I guess, have essentially an affair. Because every famous love story is a bitch cheating. I mean, that's what it is. You got The Notebook, you got Castaway, you got Philadelphia, maybe, I don't know.
Philadelphia was about AIDS.
Okay, no, it was another Tom Hanks movie. You Got Mail.
You Got Mail, okay.
All these movies is about the bitch cheating. Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler is about a woman in a relationship. Every ABC Family movie, every Hallmark movie is always about some big-time business person who's engaged, goes home, meets the Christmas tree farmer, and is like, oh, I appreciate how authentic he is, and she just leaves the guy. That's all it always is. So I need this friend to encourage, hey, your husband's not treating you right. You should do you. So with that being said, I had to rewrite the beginning because the friend that she meets essentially on this resort was just kind of dropped in. That's the feedback I got. So I was like, all right, well, you're right. So let me redo it. So I've reestablished a connection, and now because of that, I need to kind of revamp to like maybe the 70 to 80%. And I was hoping to have it done, but I haven't been able to work on it during the day. But like I'll have it done soon.
Yeah,
it sounds good.
Thank you.
It sounds good.
No, and it's so silly because so to give you like a snippet, guys, it's about a woman that goes on a resort with her husband
named Summer. Her name's Summer.
Summer, because it was Summer D. Okay. And then she meets this guy who goes into like water restoration because he plans to restore her heart. Boy, don't tell me that even like a Lisa Amazon top 100. It's gonna be like 100 pages or something. Amazon distributes the book for you. All I gotta do is finish it, upload it, and then I'm fighting my arch nemesis. Oh,
is our arch nemesis?
Well, not my. Well, I say arch nemesis because I want motivation. It's the guy who does. He creates his books like My Baby Mama Got Fucked by an Alien or some shit. It's what's his name? It's like Darquise Jones or some shit.
Oh,
I can't remember.
You can't compete there.
No, but then there's another guy named Chitlin.
Not you. Like if an alien.
No. You can't.
Because what are you supposed to do?
No, because it's out of that world, Dick.
You might need video. Dare I say, you might need to see, like, what the fuck am I up against? I'm sorry, I don't mean to curse.
You can have all the cursing.
What am I up against? What does he know? What does he know? Like, that's like if Alien, like Predator.
No, yeah, you can't. No,
if your wife cheats on you with Predator.
No, because he got the whole mouth thing.
You might need to show me. No. I'm not even upset. Show me.
No, because he even got the thermal joint. He know when you about to climax. He cheating. Yeah, that's cheat code.
He not getting tired.
Quan Mills is the guy.
He's not getting tired.
No.
That's crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
No, you can't compete with that. They got the luxurious hair. No,
you might turn into a cup.
A cuck?
You might turn into a cuck.
Just
You
watch
might,
it.
got it.
Watching the aliens.
If the
Might turn
aliens
into a
smanging
cuck.
your wife, you're a cuck.
Because it's
Got
like you can't fathom that. Like you've
I
never
feel-
seen that.
I almost feel like it's like watching NASCAR for the accident, right? Like you just kind of be like,
Yeah.
like imagine he like cracking it, he just like,
Goes invisible. Insane.
like each clank is like him going in and out of invisibility, yo.
Insane. That's crazy.
And then you can't even lie because then right, your body temperature probably turning up, so he probably like, I know you like it.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, that's such a power move, bro.
Perv. Like, look what I'm doing to her.
Yo,
That's crazy.
no, that'd be
The
so
next
wild.
movie?
Yo,
It's a side quest from Predator.
You gonna write that down?
yeah, I mean, it might be.
Predator
make
side
that a-
quest.
This is the collab right here. Look.
That's what he's doing when the alien is pissing him off.
Yo, no, dog. The alien, like the predator made me a cuck. That's what that.
And
that's
it's not
what-
even like the little predator. It's like the predator.
No,
it's
it's
like
like the
the
alpha
predator.
joint.
Yeah.
The predator.
That's crazy.
Made me a cuck.
And then you got questions like, where do you even meet him? Like, how, what?
How do you relate is the thing. Like, how does she know that he is into her in that way? Does it just like whip it out?
No. It has to do.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And he points at her and it's just like.
Because consent goes out the window because he's predator.
No, see, look, peep. This is what it is. She got BBL, right? Because of the BBL, he can't sense the thermo joint. So he walk up and smack it. Cause he like, yo, who's this? And she like, who are you? And he like, hard. She like, what that mouth do? And he's like, let me show you. This is coming together right here.
Yo.
For your book,
Yeah.
For,
Look,
like actuality.
I mean, there's some freaks out there, bro.
Yeah.
All you gotta probably say is like, this is a TikTok trend, and she probably like, all right.
If my friend were to say she got hit by an alien, I'd be like, I don't believe nothing you saying. Show me. I don't want to hear nothing else. Show me. I know somebody recorded it. Show me.
Yeah, no, because at that point you gotta be in the midst and be like,
Don't say that one specific sentence and not show me. Like you should be reaching for your phone as you're saying hit by an alien.
no,
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because even if, let's say if I fucked a 3 titty bitch, I feel like I'm taking pictures.
Dude, did y'all ever see Fifth Element?
Yeah,
of
I've
course.
seen it.
The chick who was like,
Oh no, I love her.
You have
The blue lady?
You have
Yeah,
to.
the opera singer. I used to love the opera
You have
just off of that.
to. Like it's not even a like.
She's such a
yes,
nice
you
body.
are.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ever be like, oh, am I? But yes,
I would.
just off the strength
I-
that like
no.
she's not walking up and down the street, bro.
Does she have legs?
I don't know.
Exactly.
We never saw her legs.
Do I
She
need
was
her?
under something. We don't. You might.
Do I? Do I need her legs?
Circumstantially, let's just. I'll humor you. Say she's anatomically correct. You have to. You have to.
I don't
I
know.
would.
I don't know if I have to.
You've
I
never
love
seen
those
a blue
typical
woman.
Was that?
You've never seen a blue woman.
Yeah,
You'd be the first dude.
I've never seen a shapely Guatemalan woman either. So like,
Don't mean they exist. That don't mean they don't exist.
it don't mean I need it though. For me, like
You might need it. She
y'all
might
got
check
that.
off your boxes.
Y'all got that. That's for y'all. That's not for me.
No?
That's for y'all.
He's like, nah,
Nah,
keep
yeah,
that
yeah,
sci-fi.
yeah,
Keep
look.
that sci-fi.
It's Black History Month. Black women only. Black queens forever. Blue bunnies
How you know
never.
she wasn't blue? Because listen, the logic for Skeeter and Doug Funny was that Skeeter was blue.
Bars. He
Nah.
was black.
Black queens forever.
She
Maybe
was
his
probably
name was
black.
Skeeter.
Blue.
If her name was like
She was
Skeeter or
singing
something, then it might
opera.
be.
She was not black.
You don't know that.
She was not black.
I'm just telling you.
If we're going
That'd be
off,
such a wild Google search.
Yeah.
was the alien on Fifth
Was she supposed to
Element?
be black?
Yeah.
You don't know. What if they come out and be like she was black? You gonna be like, you would change things.
no, it doesn't
She
change
was
anything.
kind of shapely.
It doesn't. That's not. See, that's not my angle. I've done a lot over the years. I don't need to hit.
That's the
everything.
line.
I've done a lot. That's the line. I don't need to hit everything.
That's a full sentence.
Yeah.
Done a lot.
Yeah, I've done a lot out there.
Because like, if you can get one, you can get another. So my point
that's
is,
facts.
my point is like, I don't gotta get that one. Y'all got that. Have at it.
I do it for the plot. That's usually my.
No,
that's
no,
my
no.
motto.
I play devil's advocate a lot.
I feel you.
So don't think that I'm hitting the blue.
Oh, I am.
But I understand.
I'm swimming in it,
I
like the ocean.
understand if you hit, because I'm gonna be like, yeah, she blue. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't mean I'm gonna tell her no.
See, this is how you introduce.
Me
it.
personally, I'm gonna tell her no, because it's like, yo, I turned on the blue joint.
Nah. See, all you gotta do, you gotta play the song first. And you be like, dang, that's
What's the
you.
song?
You know what she's singing?
What's she
Nah.
singing?
Oh,
You gotta play the song, right? And and you like, dang, that's tight. That's your girl? Yeah. Let me show you a picture. I got you invested. Now you're like, dang, what beautiful sound came out of what Nubian Queen or whatever.
That's
and
not
it's
even. That's not
psych.
even. That's not even.
Nubian Queen. It's hilarious.
I don't know.
Bluebian. She's a Bluebian.
Nubian Queen.
Bluebian Queen.
Yes.
Nubian Queen.
Look, I'm out here. Look, she's singing. She beautiful song, yo.
That's funny.
She's on an international
Intergalactical
I mean,
awards.
cruise ship. Actually, no, that's a little. I don't know.
If we
It
hit
was
it
a
off,
big deal. Like she was, whatever reason she was there, it was a big deal.
Yeah, because
She's
like
important.
diplomats. Yeah, she's important.
she was someone to know.
She's like the Beyonce of that universe.
She would have been my
Pretty much.
She would have been my muse
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, I can see that.
Good little 2-week relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Speaking of music, right? This is about
Get off the blue
and
list.
pain. It's about hurt and pain, and monsters is completely the other end of the spectrum. When you identify a muse, and I think you just gave it away, are you locked in specifically for the project, or are you locked in just for like a moment
With the person.
with the person being the muse?
Well, with that, I'll say a moment can feel like a minute, truthfully. A moment could be a good while. So I'll say specifically for Crow, that was on like the tail end of a year. Yeah. Just like a really like fiery year, like a firecracker of a year. So where it starts off like hot and heavy, you know what I'm saying? Then we get to kind of like a rocky point. It's like, oh shit, it's getting we kind of hit like a rough point consistently, monsters. And then it's like, there's nothing else here. Like this is bones at this point. You know what I'm saying? We really can't. There's nothing to salvage.
yeah,
Crow. And then you're making your peace with that, right? It's like, oh, I'm struggling.
yeah.
Like emotionally, it's like, oh, I'm going through it. Like I still have to live my real life. Still got to show up for myself, my friends, my family. I got to get this off because I don't like to really, even though like as an artist, I feel like I make emotional work. I don't like to live in like a dark
Yeah.
space.
No,
you know what I'm
shouldn't.
saying? But it's like it's important for me to get that off and showcase that to people.
Yeah.
So when I get back to what I would like to make, then it's like, oh, you have no idea what I just got through.
Yeah, but you also get it out of your system too, though.
Facts.
Because then it's like, then you can move on and start fresh with a blank slate.
Yeah.
Or blank canvas, I guess, would be the appropriate.
Yeah. However, like, like a muse helps me with whatever. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the woman. Like I talk to her, I communicate things to the woman.
Now, question:
Yeah.
would you tell the muse that they are
I
the
was
muse?
thinking the same thing.
Because I'm just wondering, like, are you gonna be like, because you said something like a minute could be, a moment could be a minute, right? Like, and sometimes it's fleeting, it's here and gone. Would you say like, yeah, I think that's all you're gonna be is the muse, or would you be like, I want you to inspire this body of work, and I don't know what would happen afterwards?
Oh, dude, she knows. Like she knows.
aware.
She knows that she's my muse. I'm looking at both cameras.
Yeah.
Like she knows that
On
she's
business.
my muse. Like
Yeah.
like we were a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're with me a lot of times when I made, or like you
Yeah, a lot of
speak,
history.
you've seen it, you've like been around to see, me showcase this work for people to connect with this work. Like you're around for this to be real in your life as well. It's not like I'm not just like talking to girls and being like, oh, it's my muse. It's like, no, I'm a lover boy, truthfully.
Yeah.
I like that. I like to be in love. I think it's important. I think it's a big part of like who I am as a person. Like I'm a nice guy.
No,
You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm into someone, more often than not, it's a creative woman. So they get it.
No, of course.
So her being that specific person being my muse, it was like,
So they would more understand it. Actually,
you've inspired both sides of me.
Yeah.
Like when I was like in a good space trying to figure this shit out, and when it got really chaotic and I'm like crashing out,
Yeah, yeah.
being really uncharacteristic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, like I'm letting you know like who you are to me. Because by the time all we have is time. So by the time we're done with each other and you moved on and we live different lives outside of each other, it's like, all right, cool. I gave you all I could give you for it.
Yeah.
Creatively, this is my offering to like let you know what I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's actually romantic, actually. But also, I like the fact that it's like it is, I guess, like something that's gonna live on forever and kind of almost like a photo album in a way. But you know, like, but you actually expressing what you're going through, and also something you'll be able to look back on and kind of look at it and say like, oh, that was a place.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I was listening to the new Tame Impala album when I started this this concept, and I was just like, you know, Kevin Parker makes really colorful music. Tame Impala is really like, that's probably the artist that I go to for like relationship, to like digest, or like how I'm thinking, because like the new album was heavily about like him feeling disconnected, like checked out of his relationship, like being a new dad. Like the content of that album was like, where are you? What's going on? What's going on with us?
Yeah.
Like, I can't make sense of this. I'm sad. Like, I don't get why we're not getting along. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the disconnect? And for me, it's like, you know, essentially my girlfriends become like my best friends.
Oh yeah, I mean, ideally, I think that should be the outcome.
That's not saying that I cut off the world. I still have my
Yeah,
friends.
but I mean, like,
obviously, you spend a lot of time with this person.
well, ideally, because the end goal is to be with them for the rest. I mean, ideally, I mean, no one plans to be like, oh, well, some people do.
I'm gonna give you a fraction, and then we.
And then I'm gonna waste your time and like move on. Like, I mean, the idea is like you're gonna be with this person 24/7, maybe. So you want to have that where you actually enjoy their company. Like, I never understand people who are like in relationships and hate or dislike the person that they're with, and it's like, why are you wasting your time?
You chose them.
Yeah, like you picked them. Like, if anything, like that should be the person you fuck with.
Exactly, the most.
Yeah. So I mean, I understand wanting to be best friends with the significant other.
Yeah.
What I find interesting is if I go back to your last appearance on the show, you both said how you would not want to date a singer because the music would be about you and every single time would be remembered. However, the irony in the art being composed of your feelings based on the status or the rumblings of your relationship, and they live forever. You do it yourself because you're a creative.
I'm not cut like that. I can't listen to a 16 of you melodically singing about how shit I am as a person. And it hits. It sounds good.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing, but like, do you think the Muse sees your art and knows exactly what it's about without you having to explain it to them?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the same deal.
But it's that one person that knows it versus a song that's played on the radio.
It's going to be a couple hundred others that know.
But they may see it, but each person interprets art differently, right? Like a given, you know, Joey has like his approach and what he was feeling, but like me watching something else, because I'm jovial and silly and whimsical, I'm not necessarily gonna get the same dark place that Joey was at. So somebody else, even with him having this art show, is not gonna necessarily be in that same space. Yeah. Whereas if I'm listening to a song and I'm singing it and humming it,
it doesn't necessarily say the person's name.
Yeah, but it's also now like it's the jam. Like, you might be at a wedding and all of a sudden the song comes on. I mean, probably not in that case because it's probably like a breakup song. But like, you wouldn't want to have that as a TikTok dance.
Yeah.
Like that'd be devastating.
But say like, well, and I'm sure we grew up on a bunch of them. But like, say you're people who know you and that person, however many people that may be, they know who you're talking about or who you're creating because of. So you never have to say it. You never have to say it. I never got to put a name to it. You know it.
Yeah.
They know it. Yeah. And depending on who you're dealing with, if that person's a narcissist, they could.
Well, they might also think it's about them
they
anyway.
They might get off. You know?
Yeah, but even then, like, I mean, let's just say you didn't tell, like, you know, say like I had a Muse and I was dedicated to this. If they are in that type of mentality, they're gonna think it's about them anyway.
Yeah, but then some people don't, right? Because like some singers are like, you don't even know the song is about you.
Yeah, no, man, that's classic. I think with Janet, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, no, I mean, it's one of those things. Well, I don't know. I still wouldn't. I stand on it. I feel like
I would never date a musical artist ever. I don't care how cute you are. I don't care how much chemistry we have.
Just imagine the song, right? The hook is, "You got off when Predator smacked my ass," right?
Yo.
You gotta live with that forever.
You do.
You gotta live with that.
Is that on me or is
I
that,
don't know, but
I'm just saying,
imagine
it's fun
hearing
to
that
do.
on a bar. Like you driving down 95 and you.
That says a lot about her too.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
But she not worried about that.
No, she's not because you
She not
said
worried about
it.
that. Yeah, she not worried about that.
I'm not worrying about it either.
Yo.
Because I got off on it. Everybody got off.
Apparently,
Everybody got off.
Yeah, don't put my business on Front Street. I feel it.
But then just imagine, like anybody you follow up afterwards, right? It's gonna be like, when you, was you in the corner? Like, it's an L, bro.
I think it's an L if you know too much about the person's
Yeah, I
life
guess.
prior to you, period.
Yeah.
Like if you know, like, what's her name? Janice Hart. Anybody know who Janice Hart is? She's an adult entertainer, right?
Okay.
She's actually like very intelligent, very witty, very funny, like a personable young lady, but she's also a whore. And will admit to herself that she's a whore. So it's just like, say you the dude that's just like, nah, I see you for you, right? Just it's
Sorry,
things out
I
there
didn't mean
like
to
that.
get that look.
If you the dude that's like, I see you for you, we could do this, and you can still be Janice Hart and making this money, making this bank, whatever. But we gonna do us. That's crazy.
No, it is.
Matter of fact, what's the dude's name? He's on the Joe Budden podcast, light skinned guy, not Ice. Imani.
Okay.
His girlfriend for a period was, I'm gonna say Melrose Fox, who was another adult entertainer.
Get out of here.
And he was bringing her to like family events. And his cousins and stuff was like, bruh, King,
What?
she looked familiar.
What?
Like, he talked about it on his podcast where he's just like, that was his lady.
Oh, that's
No.
that's so
And
cringe.
it, like, the point I'm making is like, if you know too much about her, it just makes it uncomfortable anyway, shape, form, or fashion.
Because it's like, in that sense, it's like, dude, I don't even know what your favorite color is, what you like to eat. I just see what your work is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
No.
oh, that's your job. Other guys is your job.
And then even this.
But you're not tripping as a regular dude because I watched the redacted interview. I'm not gonna say the name because we won't say that name. I watched the interview and Kissa Sims was talking about how Johnny Sims didn't like that she was working with other guys. He's in the industry and established.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So you, as a regular person, don't have to like it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing it before her. Like
He brought her in.
He ushered her in. So it's like, dude, you're not tripping if you're like, I don't like it.
No, yeah, bro. It's just it's unnatural. That's what it is.
What's unnatural?
Being a hoe for a female, okay? Because look, I literally was watching on YouTube today, and like a short came up. I don't know whose platform it was, but it was Brittany Renner.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
She fine.
she is, but back in the day, Brittany Renner was a ho for show, right? And the dude that she talking to now was like, I guess they've been dating for a month, and he's like, I look forward to being your son's stepfather, and I was just like, I had to turn it off. I was like, yo, what? Kudos to you for cranking it, I guess, because he better be smashing. But honestly, I was like, could not be me. Could not be me.
Well, him being the stepfather has other incentives because it makes him notable because he's Brittany Renner's man, and her baby father potentially she can come off some cake with him because he plays in the NBA. So
yeah, but still,
it's a hustle.
But at that point, you're dating her. You're dealing with her being a host, so you can have her pay for everything because she's getting the money from the NBA players.
Because you're a loser.
But that's the point. That's the point I'm saying. Like, you couldn't give me money to be that, bro. No.
I feel you. Like we all have our limits. We all have our boundaries. With creation, Mr. Spacey,
Yes, sir.
do you think you have breached your limits and your boundaries around creation?
Go on.
Meaning, as a creative, we know our wheelhouse, so we kind of work in that frame. Sometimes we feel like we haven't done enough and we need to do more. Thus, the boundary of where we normally work at. And I'm asking, do you think you've gone beyond that in your creative works?
I don't. I think where I'm at is very comfortable for me. Yeah, I don't think I have. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. for where I am with my journey, my expression, me as a man, what I'm willing to give as an artist, I think I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Now, everything I do, including these interviews, whether it's written, audio, video, whatever, it's always going to be a timestamp. 31. I'm on my second solo. I plan to move around and do bigger and better. You know what I'm saying?
You should.
So this is important. I haven't done anything I'm uncomfortable with. I may give people too much. Like I be lunching on Twitter. Truthfully, I black out on Twitter every once in a while. Pretty often, depending on who you ask. But what about when I die? Right? Like all these legends and they're mysteries. Like you gotta hear secondhand stories. I'm giving you my mess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this is who I am. Like as long as there's smartphones, hardware, whatever, you're gonna be able to be like, this is what Joee Spacey thought. This is who he was.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know who Joee Spacey is, you might know me by my real name, Kelvin, or you know me by KJ, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of personalities.
Yeah. I mean,
But like, it's like, dude,
definitely
this is what he thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I give you everything. I'm not. That's why the crow looks like that, like how it looks. Like it's bare, it's bones.
Yeah.
I bared it all with this show. Like I didn't hold back. Like it's all these pieces are hella vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I'm not the technically trained dude, but my emotions are on these canvases, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot about myself. We was talking about soul ties, bro. I didn't know what a soul tie was before I finished it. The afternoon I found out what a soul tie was. I came home and I finished that piece that evening after I got off work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm leaving it all out there. And then after this, I'm taking a cool little break from everything. I'm trying to disappear, go away for a little minute, and just recalibrate.
Like a travel or like just?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I just don't. Like I'm doing like the art talks and all the side quests now. But like after this show wrap up, I'm trying to really just get up out the way until like spring, summer and just chill, bro. Like I don't want to.
Yeah.
It'd be alive. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can imagine
Like
that.
a solo is alive for real.
I mean, I've never done it, but I could only imagine.
It's people who are like figuring that out right now because they're getting their first shows and stuff, but it's like, it's a lot. Like, making the work, exhibiting the work, getting someone who cares to showcase your work, explaining the work.
So walk me through that, because I honestly, like my first question, and it's just me being, I guess, weird. When I first walked in, I was like, all these pieces are beautiful and also level. And I was like, did you hang these, or is this part of the experience with getting a spot? I mean, like, I don't know. So I mean, like, walk me through. I guess, like you said, like finding people who are supportive. Like, what does that look like in order to get a solo? You know, kind of get your artwork displayed. Like, how much are the people? I guess, like the station 3510. How much are they involved? How much are you involved in that? Like, how much? Walk me through that, if you don't mind.
Right. And this could be getting other people hip too, because I'm learning as I go. But this one was level. Jared, the gallery owner, shout out to Jared. Love Jared. Jared Hendricks, the gallery owner of 3510. He had a leveler that he put on like a tripod. He hung everything up.
Okay.
I had to like put the hooks and everything on it.
Yeah, because it's your work.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and I also have help. Shout out to Asia Moon. That's my heart.
Okay.
What's up, Asia?
I love Asia Moon so much. That's my dog. Like Asia, I told Asia, I was like, I'm going to 3510 to set up. She was like, you need anything? I'm like, I just need you there.
That's awesome.
Pulled up,
you gotta respect
helped me, took over with like instilling hardware when I needed to reinstill it. We went to go eat afterwards to celebrate and just decompress.
Yeah.
So after you get, also, Jared is somebody I've been building with. So when we got the okay to start throwing group shows at here, the Homie Art Show, Tone Butter helped us with that. Shout out Tone Butter. He already had the in with Jared. I hit it off with Jared as soon as we got here, but we started to make this home court.
Okay.
Because this was like our playground. Like,
Yeah.
go to 3510, throw the group shows. Jared liked us. He liked the company we bring. It worked out. I had been talking to him about solos before I got my first solo. Just so happened after Monsters, space opened up. Jared hit me with the time slot. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we in there. Depending on where you do business, it could be pay to play. It could be like a pay for the space. I'm not above that. You know what I'm saying? Because some stuff you need to put money down. The access that comes with this, for us to do this, it's important. I'm gonna put money on that. You know what I'm saying? And then once you make the work, I feel like I work like a rapper. You make the concept, you make the work, you package it, you give a story, you present it, you get people to care and buy in and help you promote it.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier to you. Like, you guys can't see it, but there's a lot of like 3D printed crows, hearts, which I'm assuming goes with the Valentine's. Okay.
Yeah, heartstring balloons.
Okay. Yeah, and I was telling Joey that I loved like how it looked as far as like the representation of the 3D printing, because we talked about it last time. But it just also shows that kind of creating that ambiance, that atmosphere in the space.
Yeah. And a lot of it comes with like identifying yourself. Like, if I'm a big conceptual artist, I'm big on themes. So once I have a concept, it helps me gear the work
of course,
into what I'm feeling, because I pay a lot of attention to myself, what I like, what I don't like. And I look at different phases in my life as like a title. Like, you know how we used to have DVDs and you could skip to like a title?
Oh, yeah.
I look at it like that, like, oh, episode this.
Yeah.
Summer might have been, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time we hit fall, this feels like Crow. I feel like a smart, dark character, right? Like, I had blonde hair in my head, and then I cut it, and then I was just like, I don't feel like this bubbly person that everybody know me to be. Like, I'm smiling still, I'm still laughing and joking, but it's like I feel like I'm losing my shit. Like, I feel like I'm going crazy daily. Like, I feel like I'm going through it daily. And to the point where it's like, people will casually just be like, you're crazy. I'm like, oh, I don't really take that lightly, but haha. You know, like.
I enjoy it, because then that just means I don't fit into the norm.
I don't.
That's why I actually love when I get that type of feedback, actually.
Dude, my favorite actor is Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Depp has a story where he was talking to Al Pacino when they were shooting a film, and they were smoking a cigarette. And Johnny was like, you're like certifiably insane. And he was like, oh yeah, you didn't know that? He was like, oh yeah. He was like, you're kind of strange yourself. But it's like, that's how I feel, bro. Like, I only feel like artists get me.
Well, it's funny, because one of my big, like, I guess my personal inspirations is like delusion, right? Like,
yeah, I feel
like just trying to convince myself things are like a certain way when they're probably not, and
yeah.
Usually that's my like kind of driving force. So I guess that energy of crazy, delusional, just kind of going outside the norm, and that's usually how I try to live life, because it just seems more fun that way.
Dude, it's like a specific conversation. It was like, oh, I'm in love with you. I was like, wait, what? Oh, what do you mean? Like, you knew that? I was like, jarring to hear you say that, though. Because it's like, I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel it. We're not. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, shit, you said that.
Yeah.
Okay. The onus is on me now to pick up and like move based on that. Like, dude, you can't be delusional. She just told you, hey.
Yeah. At that point, you can't.
This ain't that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You can't. No, that one. I mean, that's factual.
I'm sorry, dude. I know that was like long-winded.
Talk as long as you want.
Answered your question.
This is an opportunity to showcase who Joee Spacey is again to the Don't Judge Me podcast audience. There's no such thing as long-winded. Say what you need to say. That's what we're here for.
I genuinely want you guys to know, like, I am a caring person. Like, I'm very lighthearted. I'm very sensitive. Like, it wasn't always like that. Like, it wasn't until I became an artist where I became like emotionally aware. Because growing up, I was just like an athlete. So once I like put that down and kind of like discover like a different part of my brain, it's when I started to like articulate myself emotionally and like pay attention to like, oh, dude, these things are avoidable if you just talk.
That is true.
That's not a skill I was like exactly. I was taught to be like defensive, like, oh, you're bullying me, I should kick your ass. Now it's like, what's the issue? What's going on? Can we get to the bottom?
Like let's there's something going on.
What's up? There's a conversation. You're tripping, I'm tripping. We're yelling isn't going to help. So can we talk about this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, I think most men are deprived of emotional awareness and emotional intelligence, especially growing up. And it takes something to break or to fail for us to figure out on the back end that we should probably do something different if we have reason and actual logic within us. Otherwise, we just keep running headfirst into shit. So you saying that now, you're caring, you're emotional, you go through feelings, you go through triumphs, you go through troubles. Are you ready to talk about it yet again at your opening exhibition reception? Are you ready to get in front of everyone on this platform here and say what this is for you? You have an audience, 30, 40, 50 people in this room in front of you. Are you going to be as bare as your crow's bones to let them know what you feel about your work and why it's up here today?
Yeah, yes, I feel like I have to. Full sentence. I feel like I have to because I'm a leader, and knowing that I'm a leader, I know that it's gonna make other men comfortable with communicating these things that are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever people see me as, it's like, cool, he goes through it too. You know what I'm saying? He's not above heartbreak, all the things. I'm not too cool, I'm not too whatever. It happens to me too. And also for the reason I've been going so hard with wanting this to be a solo and for interviews is to really just get past it. Like, I have to release it.
All right.
I don't feel like this is a silent battle. I feel like I did the silent battle alone by myself for like the better part of a year. Even if I'm talking to the person, I'm talking to other people, if I'm journaling, if I'm praying, whatever, gym, whatever. I gotta get it off, and then, all right, cool, we off that. We took all the steps, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm an artist, so it's like, people gonna feel this and they gonna have their own stories. I've already gave private tours of this show so far where people feel it and it enables them to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Best thing you could do is to inspire somebody or connect with them. And I've gotten both of that so far with the private tours that I've had, where people, I'm probably shutting up for like 30 minutes and they just giving me their life story. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I didn't ask them for that. Being in the space gave them that. One-on-one time gave them that. You know what I mean? So, yes, I am ready to get up on the stage and talk about it. And I'm ready to move on from it. Right on the 21st, when this show wraps, I'm done. Like, I told myself 2026, I'm standing on boundaries, respect. I can't bend for nobody else regardless. I gotta make sure I'm happy. Number one gotta be happy. Can't give you what I don't got.
No,
and
that's true.
I can't give you what you're not giving me either.
Yeah.
And everybody got their own destiny, bro. So for me, I gotta be happy, and I gotta get my shit off every time I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go insane. If I'm crazy already, I can't go insane for somebody or nobody else. It just don't work like that.
No.
Like, so yeah.
I did want to ask, right? Because I feel like crows, you know, are typically hyper intelligent, and typically when you give them things, they come back with things. So like if you give them food, they'll come back with like a button or whatever the case may be. Now, and this is just me summarizing. I'd love to hear your take. You know, I feel like you gave it emotions, right? Your project, you spilled like, you know, everything you had during that time. What do you feel like this show is bringing back to you? What is your button?
What is this show giving me? Confirmation.
Ooh, like that. Okay.
I feel like this show gave me confirmation. Like, nah, you went through that.
Nice.
I don't want the narrative to be that it was woe is me.
No.
I had my share and stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't ever want that to be like, oh, I just went through the worst things and she, no. Like, I had my hand and stuff too. Like, bro, like
It takes two.
It takes two for sure. Like, I need that to be a clip because like I don't want this person to ever look at any of my interviews if they don't and they see that one and be like, he just said that I just put him through everything and he never, y'all know.
Nah.
Like, no, like, bro, I know I did my hand and stuff, but confirmation that like you grew through that. Because once I get done with this, I'm done with this. Confirmation that like you really went through something that like broke you.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
And able to keep moving forward.
for real, yeah. Like,
Step
bro,
foot in front of others.
you broke throughout the time that you made that show, and you still held it together to like present a concept to people
Yeah.
and do like the whole spiel while broken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So confirmation. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that was surprising. Because the more and more you talk, the more and more I realize, like, this is really a personal story. Like, the events on every single canvas is a personal tale that you want to be relieved of, not necessarily get rid of, but relieved of. So to deliver the message through visual art as well as whatever you have to say at the opening of your exhibition, I really hope you can release it and let it go, and it just doesn't carry on any further for you. And I also hope you never see that woman again, because it feels like there's a lot there that you both just can't manage as far as like interpersonal relationship. Y'all just it's a story for another day, but just I hope you never run across that woman ever again. And sidebar, just a little bit of silly.
She's a great woman, by the way. It's just some people just aren't. She's a great woman.
Fantastic.
Yeah, gonna be a legend, whatever. All the things.
Perfect person.
Yeah.
But sidebar, I secretly want to have a relationship with a crow. I want to be that person that comes outside like Rick and Morty and just has like a crow that flies down to him, and they just have like this bond. This is my friend, whatever.
Yeah.
Croatia, Croatia on my arm. Like I want to be the weird dude that's like teaching a crow tricks while the crow is teaching me more about my humanity.
Yeah, because like I said, it'll break some stuff.
And they're smart. I can have an attack crow.
That's fine.
You know, actually, I've heard that crows will teach their children, like if they have a grudge, they'll teach their kids.
Remember that nigga right
They'll be like, yo,
Hate
fuck him.
Hate him.
And the crow be like, call.
But I don't know if it's crows or ravens, but one of them can mimic voice. So they can actually say things.
Okay, that's even crazy.
Yeah, I want a relationship with a crow. So, no homo, but, you know.
I feel like you gotta say that.
Because that's a relationship.
You ain't yearning for the Kuwaika, bro?
Yeah.
You ain't yearning for the Kuwaika?
Just,
He's like, I want to be a part of the murder.
Exactly. Just a gang of crows. You know how legit I would be in these streets?
I just imagine like the Tony Stark, you know, putting your arms out and just fucking like, just
Walk away.
you know, get them, boys.
Exactly.
And they're like a very spiritual symbol. Like crows guide you into the afterlife.
Yeah, because that's I think the premise of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Where,
And like whereas vultures pick at you in the afterlife, crows like guide you into your next.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't even think about that.
I was just watching I just binge watched the other day like clips of the Bill Skarsgård rendition of The Crow.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, that.
It's
fine.
good?
I think so.
Okay.
Like, you know, Crow is like one of those things where it's like sacred. People like what it is initially. It's like the first Halloween. It's like, don't touch that.
Yeah.
Even though they touched it, it's like, don't touch that. But Bill Skarsgård did a great job with Crow. Like the transition when Eric becomes the Crow, incredible. Like, it's just like this big spiritual thing where he just like, Crow just like flies up, boom, hits him in the back. Blood, blood comes out, the black blood. The dude makes like the face paint on his face, and then he comes back. He kills the people who just killed him. Boom, he's a crow.
Okay.
Yeah, and the crow is about love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
No, I had to watch it. It's one of those things where I guess it came out. I was like, it's on the list, and then it went away, and then never got around to it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember when it came out. I feel like it was.
Kind of like 2023.
Okay.
I feel like that joint kind of got swept under the rug.
No, definitely.
Well, for the reason you said, like, don't touch it. Like, no one asked for this.
No one.
There's so many movies like that though.
We were
like,
fine. Like,
Yeah.
dude, we didn't need the crow ever again.
because they're doing another movie that's like, why are you? What are you guys doing? I don't remember what it is.
All the movies, or what do you
Oh, yeah, they just keep redoing them. I'm like, stop. Like, I didn't even watch the last one. And now you're redoing. And it's the same reboot most of the time. And it's like, It's the same story, just with different actors.
I don't know if it's real, but I was on Facebook the other day. I saw. By the way, I love Rob Zombie.
Okay.
Rob Zombie can't miss to me. I saw Rob Zombie supposed to be doing a rendition of Freddy Krueger.
I'd be curious about that because he did The Hills Have Eyes, right? Didn't he?
No, he did Halloween.
He might have done The Hills Have Eyes. He's done something.
It was
with,
something with like the hillbillies that
hillbillies
were
eating
in the hills.
people.
Yeah,
That's his whole thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be good. I'm agreeing with you. I'm thinking like it might be a potential if it is real, because I mean has that kind of dark.
Yeah.
So I mean I feel like he could if anybody could do it.
Could be Rob Zombie.
Yeah, it could be Rob Zombie. It's better than hearing like somebody like I don't know, some sort of non-name,
Yeah.
like
Jordan
Barbie
Peele.
or like Enchant.
Jordan Peele does The
Well,
Hills Have
Jordan
Eyes.
Peele, I don't mind Jordan Peele movies. Like they have like an aura about it, but I saw what was the one with the aliens with the
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
I really was like, I mean, yes, I would have said nope and left a long time ago, right? But it was still just like, bro, this ain't scary. But I don't know if it was supposed to be. But
Well, I
It
mean,
was a sci-fi.
yeah, okay. But I mean, I kind of went in thinking it was because it's nope. So I'm like, oh, well, it's got to be some nope shit in here.
Yeah. they said it in the movie.
Yeah, but it's like,
here's the thing about Jordan Peele, and it's the thing about most artists, musicians, filmmakers, or whatever. If you've waited 40 plus years to make your first movie is going to be the hit, because that's the story you've always wanted to tell.
yeah, I agree with that.
Everything since then may have been like parallel stories or something else
Yeah.
going on or whatever.
Okay.
But I think the other part about Jordan Peele is niggas. Niggas see Jordan Peele's name on something and think it's an actual Jordan Peele idea,
Right.
when it's his production studio, Monkey Paw,
Monkey Paw, right.
that's actually putting it out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So Nope is Jordan Peele's, Us, and Get Out.
Oh, and
That's it.
And
What was it?
him.
Him is not Jordan Peele. That's a Monkey Paw. He didn't direct, produce, or
But
write
that's
that.
what I mean. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is people think films like him is a Jordan Peele directed film, or he wrote it.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was.
Or the other one with the dude from Slumdog Millionaire.
Candyman.
Candyman is a production.
Oh, yeah, he did do that again.
It's a production though, not him.
Yeah, okay.
So like, people are let down when they see these films. Like, it wasn't that good. It was just like, that wasn't his movie. That was him putting some money behind it so y'all could see it.
Yeah.
So like,
That's true.
niggas need to lighten up on Jordan Peele a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm a fan. I don't think, me personally, I'll die on this hill as a, Mad TV fan, as a Key and Peele fan. I don't think Jordan Peele's put out a bad movie.
Fair enough. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely
they're
not.
good movies.
I like
Absolutely not.
Keanu. Y'all seen
That's
that?
another one. Yeah. Just completely different
Yeah,
lane.
so
Yeah,
right.
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
Keanu. I love Nope, Get Out, Us. I thought him let me down at the end. And not even like, I like Monkey Paw, right? But him was good all the way until the end.
I haven't watched it.
That ending was such a what the fuck?
Okay, now we're kind
Like
of
once Marlon Wayans and him, amazing. Like, dude, psychopath. It's
yeah,
like
that's the vibe I got.
all the way through, and then you kill him, and then it just goes completely left. It's like, oh, we getting into paranormal out of nowhere. We got paranormal out of nowhere. We hit the Illuminati like hard in like the last 20 minutes.
I don't like movies like that.
And
Where it's
I was-
like you could have built this up or something.
The
Like
dude slides across the field out of nowhere and he blows up. I'm like, that, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I psyched myself out to see this movie for so long for that to be the outcome. Trash.
Keep
Marlon Wayans alive. You doing, bro?
that reminds me of what was it? Sorry to Bother You.
Yeah, there's another film coming out of that vein.
Like that. Did you ever see it?
That was great.
I loved it, but then at the end I was like, what is
the
what is
horses?
that?
The
What's
horses?
this?
Yeah.
Like I was like literally like you could just end this movie right. Like once it went I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like
Acid trip. Because it's like,
I was like, yo, who? Like, did y'all just run out of money? Like, or was this the budget? Like, was this? Would you guys did this part and then made the movie in backwards? Like, how did we get here?
yes, I'm glad you said that because the horse thing was so disappointing.
No, that's what the same maybe same energy because again I haven't watched him, but it's like all of a sudden it's just like what the fuck? And I'm just like okay,
You just wanted to say you didn't see that coming? You wanted us to say that.
yeah, because it's like okay, I guess.
There's a movie coming out with Keke Palmer and some other women by the director of Sorry to Bother You.
Okay.
So it's going to be like
The same energy,
in the
maybe?
same kind of energy.
Okay.
They're like looters and stealing from particular stores and
Okay.
stuff like that. So it's got that absurdity.
Okay.
Side
So
note,
be on the lookout for
I'm
that.
curious to know if you guys have ever seen this series called VHS.
No, but I just recently heard about it, actually.
Nah, I don't know what it is.
Dude, you should watch the first VHS.
Okay.
And I'm curious to know what you think about it.
Is it what service is it on?
So VHS is kind of like it's sometimes on Netflix, but it's kind of like one of those like pirate sites. Honestly.
Okay.
But it's a legit like series.
I-
But VHS is one of those things where it's like, say these guys are like breaking into houses, right? They have like a boss, and he's like, hey, I need you to find this specific tape for me. They break into a home. There's a bunch of tapes in one room, the first VHS. Then they gotta watch them. And each tape that they watch is a movie that you're watching. It's a short.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
They're different stories. The actual premise that the house that the guys are in, there's shit going on in the house. So say like they break into the house and there's like a dude passed out or dead in the room that you're watching something. He moves at a certain point. You don't notice it because the dude's in a room
Yeah.
going through tapes.
Okay.
They all ultimately end up dying
Oh, geez.
type
Okay.
type of deal before the actual movie itself ends. But you go through a bunch of shorts in like an hour or 2 hours.
Sweet.
You know what this sounds like? Tales from the Hood. Have you
Kinda
ever
sounds-
seen Tales from the
Yeah,
Hood?
exactly what it is.
But this is like the white version.
Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, which one was it? VHS what? Like Halloween, Beyond, 99, 85, 94,
Viral's
Viral?
good. VHS, that first one. The first three.
What, with this one?
No, that's two. VHS.
This one?
Yep.
Okay,
VHS,
2012.
VHS 2 and Viral, those are.
Okay.
Because Viral is.
I have a site.
Viral,
Allegedly.
Viral is like the one where like we're in smartphones. The first two are like. 80s,
Oh, that makes sense. Viral,
80s,
okay.
90s. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But they start off ridiculous.
Yeah, so that does sound like very like Tales from the Crypt type.
And it's grainy. It's like these are like home films.
Like VHS.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Probably like you mentioned some terrible movie. They fighting dinosaurs or something. Time travel.
Oh, Sharknado?
No, not
Oh,
Sharknado.
that's terrible.
But it had
I
like
watched all 6 of them.
it
The sixth one
had
had time travel. Just throwing it out there.
crazy.
This is so
the
stupid.
basic premise of the movie was like these white kids had to figure out something, and in the end, the movie went nowhere, and you were like, I can't believe I wasted my time. It was like some friends.
Oh,
dancing.
Catnado.
Catnado. That
Yes.
one.
Oh,
Yes, I watch very shitty movies.
my
I just honestly, I love watching them because the plot is usually horrible. I like to see how people get these like productions off with what looks like a $10 budget, like, and then the acting crazy. Like it gives like Timu
Or
Tubi, like run for its money type.
Neighborhood
shit.
stuff?
No, like bruh, like I mean, but it's always so silly because like Sharknado 1 through 6, Velocipaster. There was another one that was like vampire zombies from outer space. Sign me up.
So what I will say, there is a particular part of one of the VHS films that made me cringe. To this day, it'll revisit my brain.
Okay.
There's a part where they hit another dimension,
Okay.
and the woman has a vagina that like opens up. The
She has a predator vagina. That's
way
what
it
it is.
opens up fucked me up. It
Just gives you
you know what I'm
nightmares.
saying? Yeah, because it looked like this.
They did the work.
And then
Yeah.
like you got bored, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. But that's a visual you never will forget. If you guys ever watch those,
No, I'm watching it now. All you had to tell me was opening vagina that grabs you, like sold.
the vagina opened up, bro.
This is VHS 1.
He's just like, I want that scene. I don't care about
Wow,
nothing.
that's where I'm going. I'm watching tonight.
Really
I'm watching it tonight.
Because I'm telling you see my fingers. It did that.
It did that.
Hell yeah.
Horrible.
No, I'm watching it.
And I
You don't need to sell me anymore. I'm gonna watch the shit out of
Like,
it.
I'm in.
and dude, I watch like YouTube like creators. Like I watch like shorts and like
No, because
They're
I would
good.
say some YouTube creators are more talented. Like I've seen some because we talked about anime. Like I've watched some anime on fucking YouTube that is like pristine, like better than the studio that's actually making the animation. Like some of these people are just like literally got time and creativity and talent. Because you'll see like something and it's like let's say like the TV series will end, right? Some creative, within 24 hours, will have a fucking short, animated fight scenes, fucking music, and it's like, did you sleep? And you're beautifully, like, this is amazing. And it's like, how do you already have content? It's so crazy how some people are able to crank these things out. It's just, it's I'm in awe.
And speaking of animation, the Adobe suite, we all know Adobe.
Yeah.
They're decommissioning Adobe Animate, and which is a lot of what animators use.
Oh.
March 1st.
Oh.
So people have to figure out what they're going to do next. I just
Should be
saw that.
something.
Is there a reason for that?
I don't know. They're not supporting it anymore. It's gonna be available until like 2029, but they're not supporting it anymore. And they basically say use something else. They're not producing anything new. They're not announcing that they're producing anything new. It's just use something else.
Probably wasn't as lucrative as it.
Is anything lucrative? Like if you look at life in the world, Amazon laid off 16,000 people. Eddie Bauer is gonna file for bankruptcy.
Really? I gotta give me a bubble jacket.
Or was it Amazon Fresh closed all their grocery stores?
As they should have, to be honest.
But is anything lucrative? Like
OnlyFans.
Just
Yo, that's the only thing.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans be making hell of money.
Everyone sells something on OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
Well, no, let's make the disclaimer. Not everyone. So anybody watching think they could be successful, more than likely you will not be.
But you
I know some girls who be on OnlyFans and made like at best $100, and I'm like, you showing your booty hole for $100? That's crazy.
Guys, you know how they say women will show up and spend money. Guys will sit wherever they are and spend whatever.
Like whole checks.
Whatever.
On just
like
a titty.
women sell panties like to guys. I'm not judging. I'm not
They'll
judging.
sell
I'm
panties.
saying.
Remember that bathwater drink?
Yeah.
They'll sell like
Dude, Erykah Badu has candles and incense that supposedly smell like her
vagina.
vagina. All I'm saying is, yes, like there is something that is lucrative, and as they say, sex will always sell.
But and there's some wild dudes out there too, because I've seen even joints where like girls they want the girl to like work out in the outfit, and then mail them the outfit. That's gross. No.
So yes, that's the answer. Yes, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is the only lucrative opportunity out here for people.
I mean, drugs are never gonna not be sold.
Well, drugs are less lucrative than they used to be because the price of the brick has gone up, but you can only sell it on the street for the amount that it is.
True.
Word.
It's not like you call the police and be like, he robbing me. Actually, I've seen that actually. Like somebody was like, she took my money. Like, what was you trying to buy? Drugs. Like, you stupid. Like, what are you doing?
Something's gonna sell. Man. I think sex and drugs are always gonna be.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, like, there's some. I mean, again, weird dudes out there.
Dude, think about like it's across the board. Think about that dad that works hard. He's probably fat. You know what I'm saying? Like his wife doesn't really like him anymore, but he takes care of the bills. He's a good dude. He pays his taxes. Everyone knows him. That's the dude. He's got it. He's got the money to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the dude that's like trying to slide in your DMs to take a date. He's not him. That dude is like
convenience
oh,
almost.
Hell yeah. Like I see she's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a direct pipeline.
I get some custom shit maybe. Like, hey, do this thing I like or whatever.
Like I'm not saying that has to be the only dude.
Yeah,
and I'm not shaming anyone. But I'm saying yes. And it will always work.
I'm ashamed to
because women are beautiful.
They are. I'm ashamed to dude who be buying like a bitch a car or something. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like,
I saw something on Twitter. Dude paid for his girlfriend to take a driving test. She was young, 20 somewhere in the 20s. Driving test and get a license, right? Whatever, he paid for it. And then some NFL dude was in her DMs and bought her a car. And it's just one of those things like, what are you supposed to do?
Nothing.
I'm just a guy paying $80 for a test, and this nigga buy her a
this
used
is
Lexus.
what I don't like about social media, right? Is because now there's too much access. Like, if my girl, we'll say we lived in Idaho, right?
Idaho, Idaho.
Walmart's a jump off spot, right? I can hold my girl down.
Yeah.
Jimbuktu over there, I got him. You know, I'm better than him. I can do that. I
got
can
four-wheel
I can pay
drive.
for
He
a
only has
tractor,
two.
right? I bought this bitch a wheel of cheese, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got this on lock. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That Gouda maybe. I don't know. But then some NFL player or somebody in Bangladesh or some shit is like, hey, I'll fly you out. That's too much connection. I can't compete with that. It's not local anymore.
Dude, I don't, yes, let me humor you, right? Let's take it back even further. Fred Flintstone had competition.
You did, but it was local.
Don't matter.
Yeah, but it's one thing to have like one or two, right? It's another thing to have every dude in the universe.
You blaming hoeing on Wi-Fi?
No,
Yeah.
Hoes
It
are
sounds
hoes.
like you're blaming
Hoes
hoes.
are hoes.
Yes.
I'm just saying it's way more access now.
Hoes were going to find the access.
Yeah, but it's harder now. Like, I mean, as a guy, it's harder to compete against if a bitch with 1,000 dudes versus 10.
You're saying, you know why your grandma didn't cheat? She didn't have Ethernet.
Exactly.
No, that's exactly why I shouldn't cheat.
If she couldn't see it, then she wouldn't know it. Just the same as if you couldn't see it, then you wouldn't know it. There have been bad women for the entire duration of the existence of Earth. But we now know that there are bad women in Northern Ireland. There are black people in Ireland, and we didn't know that until 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes the world to be able to touch one another. The game is rigged.
It's too connected.
I also think that I think about when think about like when you go to a theme park. It's like a concert, right? Like you just walking past people all day. That's real.
That's right.
That shit was going on before we ever had Wi-Fi. If she gets a moment to slide off, or whatever, if they get a moment to slide off.
But it also depends on the day. You go on Freaknik, yeah, you might lose her, right?
A picnic in general, like a work, it could be anything. Like,
But I'm just saying, like, if you go, let's say, you go like on a Sunday afternoon, you might not lose her.
Wi-Fi only makes communication easy.
No, it does. But that's what I'm saying. It's the access.
True, I
And, like,
give you
visibility.
that.
access.
It's visibility as
Yeah.
well.
Well, yeah, because
you
she-
know stories of people in places you've dreamed of. You've now seen that place and you know how to get there.
But it also, like, I could, like, literally throw out, like, especially if I got money. Like, if I'm an NFL player, honestly, this is unfair at this point. You just be messaging this bitch, like, I'll fly you out. I can't compete with that. I can't find nobody
Have
else.
you seen Zion Williamson's text messages? This
Shambles.
goofy goober, he writes Sowwy, Sowwy,
Is he
to
really?
apologize. Yeah, he's a
he
basketball
do
player.
shit like that.
Like, so what, he ain't got no game.
No,
but he's
he
still
don't
pulling the
game.
baddies
No, because he got money.
because he got money. Like he's got
I seen a
access and notoriety and
No, look, I seen a video of Chris Brown walking out of a club or something. There was like at least 50 bitches behind him, right? I ain't never walked nowhere with 2 jumps.
But the thing is, if you didn't have the internet, you wouldn't see that.
Nah, really?
Because that always Eddie Murphy, Rick James,
But that's like-
they all did that.
But it's like old school, I guess, like back in the day was like, I guess like, what was it, like, what's All-Star? Like when
Smash Mouth?
no, like, like, I guess when basketball players come to like do stuff.
All-Star game.
All-Star
DC,
game,
yeah.
or whatever, right? And like, girls would go down, wearing, like, but now, they can just DM them. And be like, hey, I'm about to be down there. Let me in.
There's a reporter at the NFL, gorgeous woman. Like her job is journalism.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And she had on a blazer with no shirt underneath.
Oh, I don't know who
And
you're
the shortest shorts in the world, black woman, at media day. And it's just like, what are you doing?
Being a hoe.
What are you doing?
Well, wait.
Professional hoe?
Professional?
Using what she has
To get what
what
she
she
wants.
needs.
Oh, yeah, that's all women at that point.
Because we do it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Guys get the power, we flex around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
Vince McMahon.
Look, let
I
me.
gotta offer pushback because there's a lot of women in my life. So
No,
look at
no.
Vince McMahon.
I get it. Look,
Know what I'm saying?
'cause, yeah, Vince McMahon's a wild dude.
Don't get me wrong, I love her.
No, but like,
I like hoes.
let me win the lottery. I'm wilding. You know?
I like hoes.
I'm flying around in a helicopter or some shit. Like,
Yeah. Whoa. What? Office? A corner office? What?
I'm doing
So
unnecessary.
if money was not an object, you're tricking off, is what you're saying?
For the show off?
Everyone is.
Yeah, I'm showing off.
No, to get women, you're tricking off.
Everyone is.
I'm not.
You mean like, am I, like?
Oh, wait.
You said a
hold up.
helicopter.
Hold up.
I don't have. No. Ain't no tricking off.
What do you mean?
Because the money is a finite resource.
What do you mean, like, am I paying to get
You
ass?
said you said a helicopter.
Yeah, but that's also
Jay.
for my enjoyment.
Jay,
I hear you. I don't have to do that.
I'm not saying you do, but you gonna spend some way.
I'm going to live the life that I want to live, but it's not for her.
It's not, I'm not. So, perspective. You're going to, at some way or another, spend on that interaction. Hear me out. Walk with me. You may not buy her personal items, Join me for dinner. It's tricking. Come with me here.
But I do that now.
That's tricking.
What I'm saying is, he said helicopter.
You just got more money to do more of that.
I'm talking helicopter tricking. He said helicopter.
Yeah, but it's like I got a nice car now. I
But
mean,
also-
you do. Yeah,
but-
you just
but-
elevating that.
But also think about how your frame of mind may or may not change once you have more of that. Now you don't want to wait. I'm trying to get this shit and go where I'm going. Like your frame of thought is going to change.
Yeah. I've lived a little. I don't think so. If I was 32, 31, probably. But I'm not 31.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 45. So, probably not. Like,
Okay. Okay.
I'm all about.
He's like, I don't want to bother you.
I'm
Like,
in
I'm
the
good.
corn. I'm flying on dragons. I'm doing some wild shit.
Me, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm about to go.
I want Chinese food from China.
I got seats up at the show.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know you with me and you gonna come up. Yeah, no one else is gonna be up there because I'm trying to have my fun.
Yeah, I'm getting the
But
whole
that's
box.
because
Both boxes.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
multiple boxes.
But that's because I want I always felt like I was gonna be like I always wanted to be the dude who was like, I'm rich and no one knows me. You wanna go to the nice restaurants and I just don't wanna be bothered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be a big
That's
show.
exclusivity.
I don't want it to be a big show. Like, dude, like I thought it was so cool. I had a year where I only wore black shirts because I thought Steve Jobs was so cool for that.
Okay.
Like, dude, like that's so simple. Like he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He wears black shirts
Yeah,
every day.
he did not.
Way to cut out that expense. You know what I'm saying? If he could do it, why you tripping on me?
No, because there's so many people that spend so much extra like on some stuff, and it's like,
And you still don't got no game. No one cares for you still.
nope.
Like, you know what I'm
All
saying?
they care about is that money. That's
Like,
how
dude,
they'll take it.
I legit would like every check go buy packs of black t-shirts, and I was just like, that's cool.
That's all I wore actually a long time. Well, I have another reason because I have a big head, and so I would stretch out the collar.
Bacon.
And so I usually get like maybe one or two wears, and after I wash them just be gone. Like it'd be saggy. I'd be having out like a oval collar. Like it wouldn't even be like a V-neck. It'd be like an oval joint. It'd be loopy as shit. So I was like, I'm not gonna spend money on t-shirts. And even to this day, I really don't spend money on t-shirts. I only spend it on hoodies, which I'm infamous for wearing a hoodie.
For sure.
Summer, winter, fall, spring, all
sure.
year round. Because you can't really fuck those up.
Right. Dude, I remember meeting the head of a company. And I was like in a suit. Like everyone who was getting hired for the company I was working for was in a suit. Then we met another dude, he kind of looked like Guy Fieri. And
Because he was.
I don't want to say the name of the company that he
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
ran, but like the dude was pretty important. And we're there for like our orientation, we're in suits. And the dude walks by, me being me, I'm always like, oh, who are you? And he's like, oh, I'm such and such. I run this other company. And I'm looking at him, just like, camo shorts, Vans, sleeved up with tats, like, chill. Like he's like,
Yeah.
I shook hands with him, I'm like, it's nice to meet you. I'm like, I'm the worker, and I look like this.
Yep.
That dude's making the decisions for the dudes who cut my check. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm like,
It's
he's
just
like
how it is.
that.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so fire because it was like, fuck. Like
When you run things, you don't have to.
I don't gotta look the part. Like, do the job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the owner. I'm showing up in a tank top. Like, I mean, what's up?
It
Like,
said a lot because I'm big on like philosophy. Like, y'all know about the cave allegory?
The cave?
I don't know.
Nah, please share that.
Cave allegory was launched, like basically, there are people bound to a cave.
Okay.
Like, they were just there. They didn't understand why. They didn't question why. This is our life. We're in a cave.
Okay.
There was somebody who would leave every day and just tell them I'll be back. So this person would just come and go. No one asked any questions.
Yeah.
Until one day somebody I can't remember if they saw him coming or going in and out of the cave, but they had a curiosity and thought why are we here? What's going on? They ended up leaving while he was gone, came back and got the knowledge oh, we don't gotta listen to this guy says. There's more. We've been down here forever just listening to him when he's bringing us back all this stuff. We don't gotta be subject to that anymore. There's more to this.
Yeah.
And I always think about that, government rulers. It's like they make rules for us, they don't follow. This is for the majority to live by because you don't know how to control yourself.
Yep.
Rules for
I
you,
know.
but not for me.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know what's best for you, so listen to me because I know.
Yep.
But it's dude, civil unrest, it's that's based on people just telling you, oh, don't worry about it. You don't need to
Yeah,
know that.
you don't need to think about it.
Like imagine you're an agent, you're like, you don't need to know
Man, you don't need nothing about
Yeah, it's
You
like,
don't
no,
need to
you
read the fine
know.
print. Just
I'll think
sign
for,
here.
I'll think for you.
Yeah,
Don't worry
you know
about it.
you're gonna get paid. Your checks gonna be.
Yeah, don't
$20.
ask any questions.
Now you're broke, and you don't have anything to pay your bills with.
Nope.
because Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
You'll
So,
figure it out.
Cave out. It always stuck with me since college.
That makes sense though.
You mentioned the cave, and I just think of dank and darkness. And Joey, you said, "Don't judge me, but
This transition. Okay, go ahead.
because it's dark. Don't judge me, but just because it's dark, it doesn't mean it's wrong." What does that mean?
Facts on my close up. It's like
That's close up like that camera right there.
You see it, you love it, exactly. Don't judge me, but because it's dark doesn't mean it's wrong. Means because like the truth can be uncomfortable, but because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean it's not necessary. You gotta grow through that. It could be ugly, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give you hella examples, but dude, I got lost. When people first start their hair, they want to wear hats. They're not confident. It's like, yo, live through that, because when you get the Bob Marley lift, you're gonna be out. They're gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? We in the DMV, they're gonna be on you.
Yeah.
So, a lot of examples are like that when you working through something, when you establishing yourself, when you trying to figure something out. Like, one artist maybe just getting their first solo. Every little detail is a big deal. I'm chilling. I got my second one. I may have like spoke to some people that like tie up some knots throughout the week.
Yeah.
But I've been here before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you first get your first baddie. Oh, she what you doing? You like me? You ran through a bunch of them and you like,
Whatever.
she text me.
Left on red.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got, oh, you know, I've been moving around. It's like you've gone through all the steps.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with one of my friends, and he was talking about procedures, right? Like a step. I was like, hey, Jay, do you think every part of a procedure, like the steps, are imperative? Like you gotta be ready? He was like, yeah, nah, I don't feel that. I'm like, wrong. If you go from 1 to 3 and you mess up, now you gotta go back, do it all over again because you overlooked something.
Yeah, because you
So
skipped
you
it.
gotta go through it to know it.
Yeah.
So just because the truth or whatever you're going through is dark, don't mean it's wrong. You about to get on the other side of something beautiful. You just gotta go through the thing. So, yep.
I feel like vulnerability is like an unexplored kind of state of mind as well sometimes. So like you almost gotta live in it.
Especially as a
Get
dude,
through it.
like we gotta go through so many hardships as a dude. It's like, bro, like we not supposed to. Environment and so society tell us, Jay and y'all not supposed to go through like, oh, you're not supposed to be emotional. Why? I got testicles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man up, right? You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
push-ups to keep from crying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, it's gonna be hard before it get easier. Like, y'all see a complete different side of the spectrum. Like, Monsters was like hella vibrant. It's a lot of yellow. Yellow is a happy color.
Yeah, it is.
Then you go to the complete other side. It's like teardrops,
Broken
you know what I'm
glass.
saying? You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Like it's reds, pain, all this. It's
Yeah.
like you go through your progression. After this, I don't know what can come out of this, but it might get happy.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
Like yeah. So don't judge me just because it's dark. Don't mean it's wrong.
I like that.
You would.
I'm big on balance too, bro.
Look, I'm all about positivity. Like I always tell people, like you hang around me, you're gonna feel positive. And if you don't, then I mean, I'm just gonna keep at it. Like I mean, I'm not about negative vibes. Like I just refuse to accept them.
Parallel universe.
Yeah,
Parallel universe. Niggas. I would title the episode that, but it's not going to post to
it's gonna get
Spotify.
flagged. Yeah.
I tried titties once and it didn't work. I had to rename it. But is there anything you want to say to our Don't Judge Me audience? The floor is yours, Mr. Joey Spacey.
First, I just want to again thank you guys for having me on this platform. It's great, even better in person. Really thankful to have this space in 3510. Thank you to Jared. Thank you for you guys. And I want to let people know that it's okay to create by way of your truth. You don't got to make the cute stuff. You don't have to make the socially accepted work. You don't have to be anybody other than who you are to get your point across. Because authenticity is going to like weed out everything anyway. Like you being yourself is going to always attract your people, not who wants to be around. The people who, that's what I need to be around because it aligns with the truth. So the more authentic you are, the more unapologetic, not rude, not being an asshole, but like the more authentic and unapologetic about being you that you are is going to always get you closer to what's supposed to be. So stay who you are. Yeah, just be that person. You'll be all right.
Everybody, that was Joey Spacey, Crow, here at Station 3510 from February 7th to February 21st. So if you're in the DMV region or area and you're interested, you can check out Joey Spacey. What are your handles?
Everything at Joee Spacey, JoeeSpacey, and you'll see a cat with shades.
So Nygel, would you have your send us off with?
For Valentine's Day, don't bring no hoes out here. I don't know. I mean, be safe.
Hold hands, black people, if you're in love. Hold hands.
We're out. Actually, now I want to ask: have you ever seen a black couple holding hands?
I'm the black couple that holds hands.
See, I don't know that.
Yeah,
I need to see proof.
I hold hands.
I don't
I'm a
know.
hand holder.
I was telling Jay one time I was in Virginia and I saw this like black couple holding hands. I was like, "The fuck is that?" Like it just caught me off guard. I never seen it.